Hello everybody, my name is Nmeka Praise. I'm beauty, lifestyle, fashion, wedding, I shoot everything, photographer. And I'm about to show you what is in my camera bag. So first on my camera bag is my camera and the lens that does not come out of my camera. So I use a Sony A7R III. It's a 42 megapixel camera. It's fantastic. It's what I've been using it since 2020. I bought it in February 2020. And normally I don't really like to use a camera for more than a year or two, but this camera has stuck with me through thick and thin. I switched from Canon to this camera and it has been amazing. The autofocusing system is beautiful. Its color science is impeccable. The dynamic range is fantastic. Now, the lens on it is a Tamron 28 to 75 mm lens. It's a 2.8 aperture lens. It's more or less like your 24 to 70. It's just a cheaper route, you understand? So for Sony, there are three major 24 to 70 ranges you can get. Either you get the actual Sony 24 to 70 or you get the Sigma or you get the Tamron 28 to 75. Now, I had to go for the cheapest and it is still as good as the rest. It's a 28 to 75, 2.8 aperture, beautiful lens. It's a Mark 1 version. You can see the rubber is a bit busted up. This lens has gone through hell with me. It doesn't leave my camera basically. Second lens in my camera bag is the Canon 100mm 2.8 aperture lens. I got this lens because of weddings and because of whenever I have like a need to shoot a macro thing, you understand? So this is a 2.8 aperture 100mm lens. It's very good for very, very close macro shots. You know those pictures of the ring very close to the camera yeah, this is what I use to get them. So this is the second thing in my camera bag. Now I'm moving on to the Odogo section. So I have with me here the Sony 70 to 200 G Master Generation 1 lens. This is my baby girl. It's one of my best lenses. It ranges from 70 to 200, so you can use it for mid-range, very close portraits, however you want to shoot. It's a very beautiful lens. I use it a lot in events when I'm lazy and I just want to sit down one place and just take something very far. Use this bad guy. Now, the last but not least thing in my camera bag is the Sigma 85mm 1.4 aperture lens. It's one of the major reasons why I love this lens. Two major reasons. First of all, the aperture. It's a 1.4 aperture lens. This is for when I want to get a very smooth, silky depth of field and very nice skin texture. When the skin is looking very, very smooth, I use this guy. It also has image stabilization. That means that when you take a picture and your hand shakes small, it gets your picture right on focus and you will not have issues of blurry images with motion blur. And then the last thing in my camera bag, but it's not here right now, is my 35mm Sigma 1.4 aperture lens. It's for shooting wide shots but have a very, very shallow depth of field. So this is what's in my camera bag. And thank you so much for watching this with me. Thank you very much.